At the end of the day, these are just toys, and the point of toys is to have fun. So that's the real question. Which of these is more fun, an e-mountain bike or a dirt bike?
I was like, he kind of hit that thing over there.
Oh.
Anytime a new e-bike gets released, it's a pretty safe bet that Pinkbike is going to be full of your comments wondering why you wouldn't just buy a moto instead. Well, Logan is pretty big into dirt bikes, so we figured that we should get to the bottom of it.
I think I probably have more fun going up this section. Oh, hello. Go, 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 go. If you don't make it, do you want me to give you a ride up on my dirt bike?
Sure.
The average top-of-the-line e-mountain bike costs over $10,000. In the case of this Crestline RS75 we're using as our test bike, we're looking at $12,999. Everything that defines this bike is bleeding-edge technology. The Bosch CX Race motor equipped on this bike has features like extended boost, which help you blast out of berms and pop up techie bits of trail that you otherwise might get bogged down on. Now, the whole motor assembly weighs only 6 pounds and puts out 600 watts of power. That's almost a whole horsepower. All jokes aside, this motor will put out 400% of your own input up to the max speed of 20 miles per hour. If you're here for the hot laps, this is the tool that you're gonna want. Unless maybe it's not. Logan spent only $3 grand on his 2009 Yamaha YZ250, which has almost 50 horses that don't require you to spin your feet in little circles to make use of them. But maybe all this talk of watts, horsepower, and even price is besides the point, because at the end of the day, these are just toys, and the point of toys is to have fun. So that's the real question. Which of these is more fun, an e-mountain bike or a dirt bike?
So this is the spot.
Yeah, right up here. You're gonna wanna park up here. This is the spot. This is like the place to go.
You ride here a lot.
Oh yeah, like twice a day.
First things first, getting out the door. If you're offended at the cost of entry of these sports, wait until you see all the equipment you'll need to actually get out on trail. Let's check in with Ian and Logan and see what goes on behind the scenes for them to get out and ride.
Meow meow. I think it's time to go for a ride. This is where I keep all my pads, helmet, and gloves. Helmet, normal riding gloves, warm riding gloves, riding vest, and knee pads. Grab my shoes, grab my riding jacket, changing some pants and a jersey.
Wow.
Throw everything on the front step, grab the bike, load up the bike, load up the gear, and head out. Perfect, I'm ready to go.
I'll go through my dirty laundry to find my riding clothes. Gear bag. Okay, already in here we have warm gloves, old pair of socks. They don't seem too dirty. Helmet, moto socks. Take all my stuff downstairs. Riding pack. Double check this has all the tools in it that it's supposed to. Move the things in my garage that are in the way. Realize I don't have much gas. Boots. I know it seems late, but it's actually like 5 p.m. Ooh, icy. Straps. Just like that. It's that easy. I'm not actually riding. I just did all that for this video. What's your favorite trail?
Oh man, you gotta check out SST.
Just 1 second.
You got it?
Yeah, no, yeah.
All right.
Just 1 second. I do it.
Nice.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense to own either of these machines if you can't use it, so trail access is a crucial component in determining if you're going to have any fun on either of them. E-bikes are a fairly new thing, so trail access can sometimes be a bit of a gray area, but typically you can ride them in most places where mountain bikes are allowed. Dirt bikes, on the other hand, have been around for a long, long time, but as places get more populated, access to trail seems to be decreasing. I wonder what Logan and Ian go through when they're trying to figure out where to go ride.
So there are jumps out here? Or?
Oh yeah, huge jumps. Dirt bike jumps.
I just need to warm this up and.
Oh, okay, yeah, let me turn my e-bike on. It's on.
Oh, Ian, wait.
What's up?
Did you see the sign?
Oh, no, I've never noticed that. Oh no.
I guess, no, that means no dirt bikes.
Guess you're not allowed. That sucks. Well, have fun. I'm gonna go ride.
Have a good one.
Yeah, nice try.
Both e-mountain bikes and dirt bikes have 2 wheels, 1 motor, and 1 rider. They're both often used out in the woods on trails like this one, and they're both used to tackle similar types of features and terrain. Despite these similarities, however, these are 2 very different animals. Let's take a look at how Logan and Ian might use these 2 different machines to tackle similar types of terrain, and then check in with them and see if these are even the types of features they would seek out on a normal ride.
Okay, I'm gonna try one less gear.
I think dirt bikes have a lot more grip. I gotta take these off.
Punchy little hill climbs are an integral part of both mountain biking and dirt biking. With mountain biking, it's often a means to an end, whereas with dirt biking, sometimes it's an ends to a mean. Either way, we're gonna watch Logan and Ian both try and get up this little steep pitch here and see what happens.
Should I go?
Here he goes.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
I feel like he's gonna make it to there. Maybe. Oh, too much faith.
Okay, corner's a little trickier than I thought.
Yeah, it's harder down there than you people think.
There's a big wet root in the corner.
I feel like he's in too hard of a gear. I think you need an easier gear. Yeah, you for certain need an easier, maybe 2.
That was better though.
That was good. All right, he has a good run. Oh, kind of lost it there. Gotta get over the front. Ah.
Oh, once again though, like maybe one less gear.
The tire's fully chocked with dirt.
Burning rubber, baby.
He keeps getting bobbled right there. It's like hard to keep any momentum. Oh, that was good. Go. Ah. Oh, I think that's probably it.
Yeah, it's like the low gear. It's really tricky.
Yeah, you were spinning pretty good.
That's the thing, I need to be in control. I think if I were stronger, maybe upper body to keep my body position better. This is actually a feature I didn't know about until like the 3rd ride. And I did not believe it, that it actually does this. And it's pretty amazing. It's like, I'm really only holding on and walking in one-handed, doing its thing. So we'll give it a little help. There, yeah. I think he's got it.
Filming.
But I want to see something exciting. I want to smack.
It's really annoying. Oh, God.
Ooh. I don't know.
There we go. The entry into this is not, oh God, yeah, it's not the greatest. Yep. All foot out, 2 foot.
That was perfect. I don't know if I'll ever be able to do that. Like power wheelied up it.
What do you think, Ian?
You should do it again. I'd love to watch. I don't know, what do you think? Was that pretty standard dirt bike little brap up the hill?
Yeah, that's definitely something that you come across anywhere, everywhere on a dirt bike, and there's really no question.
Yeah. I would say that for a mountain bike, that's like a pretty nice looking section to descend down.
Never guy.
I think this one just being a moto trail, it's just churned up enough to...
It's kind of rutted, so you are close to hitting your pedals.
Yeah, like I can't really mash that hard.
Yeah.
I have like 3 sections that I can mash at. Each checkpoint I get to, I can maybe throw 2, 3 pedal strokes. Seemed like the limiting factor was the motor, but unfortunately half of that I am the motor. So I think if I were a little stronger, I could have maybe pushed it harder up that. The half strokes though with the overrun do help for sure and able to get me up to the next spot. Let's see what he's got. He's got the speed, it looks like. He's mashing, he's outside, he's wide, he's hammering. Oh, that's pretty good. He looks really silly in moto boots on a bike, but we won't say anything. Hammer, go. No. I think you high marked it. You were on it and hammering. I would say I was talking about how the motor might not be strong enough, and I have reason to believe Logan has a stronger personal motor. Oh my Lord. Yo! Oh, derailleur's broken. Derailleur went straight into this like spike right here and brought me to a full stop. Went uphill all day, first little bit of downhill. Even though the chain did break, it is a heavy bike, but I can still carry it. As hard as it still is movable. We're not stuck. Bring the bike with us and still ride it downhill. But its best feature is now unusable.
Ah, shoot, I just broke my chain right here.
Oh no.
A little bit more difficult to move when it's out of commission. Ian, could I get a hand maybe?
Yeah, sure, I'm gonna try. Oh, I got it, but I got it.
Yeah, okay. Honestly, you might even need 3 people.
Yeah, Dan's got it.
All right, 3, 2, 1. 1.
Oh, we're
Okay,
close.
we're almost there.
We're close. We're
2,
close.
1.
That's not that bad.
No, it's not that bad.
This is half the fun.
I got so into our bit that I forgot I could just start it and ride out of here. All right, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
All right, so not that bad.
No, not bad. Ian's bike is broken in this valley here. But as you can see, if he had to, which he does because it's actually broken, he could push his way up out that way. I think we might go this way. Who knows? But if my dirt bike was broken, there's not a chance that I would be able to push it anywhere. I could roll downhill, but that's about it. What I would end up doing is just abandoning it and going to get what I need to fix it, or going and get like 3 buddies to drag it up and out. So
Let's see. Oh, there it goes. It was easy. No more chain. Don't need it. If you don't have a derailleur, you don't need a chain.
You have now reached your destination.
I don't want to speak for all dirt bike riders, but I think there's like a rough general consensus that dirt bikers kind of prefer the uphill versus the downhill, especially steep downhill. A lot of dirt bike riders do not like steep downhill whatsoever, and you'll see them like walking, holding their bike like this.
Yeah.
And whereas people like lean toward that on mountain bikes.
Yeah, so I would say that was one of the most fun parts for me as the mountain biker to ride down that section. And the Crestline makes it even more fun to ride, being that it is a long travel e-bike and one of the longest travel ones that exists right now. So I'd say it's definitely, it's got a ton of suspensions, 180, 175. I think that suspension helps on the way down, but I mean, what about your bike? Your bike's got a ton of suspension.
I also have lots of suspension. I don't even know how much suspension I have. Someone in the comments may. I mean, you can look at it. That's like over 200 mils. I don't know.
Oh, hello.
But I also have a lot of weight. It just doesn't flick around in the same way.
Different tool for a different job.
I would have rather been on a bicycle. The ability to pull more so off of tiny things is what I find to be more fun. Kind of the problem with the dirt bike is if I'm descending and I want to pull off of something, I need to accelerate. It can get sketchy if you accelerate while descending and then suddenly you're going like really fast and you're like, ah. That's a cool thing with the bikes is you can kind of pull up. You think I can ride up it? The left is scary.
Left is scarier. This seems less scary.
Hey!
Rock slabs. Some people love them, some people hate them. Let's see what Logan and Ian think. Kind of bungled your name. Logan. Logan.
Sorry.
Like right this line. I don't like the moss and shit though. I think if I just went right through here.
Left is scary.
Left is scarier. This seems less scary.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, easy. Ooh.
That's cool.
My turn.
You like rock slabs?
I like rock slabs.
Nice. I like rock slabs.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I like rock slabs, but what do you think about big mud holes and ruts?
Not as much.
Here we are on a what I would call a proper dirt bike trail. You don't want to...
It's like that deep. I think my pedals are maybe more like that. I don't...
I think you got it.
Nah. That's it. That's all there is to it. Probably could do that better.
How is it for you, Ian?
It definitely seems like it would be better on a dirt bike. The ruts are deep. The features are super exposed. As far as like the roots are dug up, so everything's really prominent.
Oh, that was really clean. I got hung up last time right there.
Gross. With any bike, gravity really helps. Even though the motor does help on flat sections, it helps get you up the hill, it still is just a bike built to go downhill. And this is an example of something where the dirt bike really shines. The motor isn't going to get you up and over something as nasty as this. I think this at its heart is a gravity mountain bike. All right.
We set out to find what is more fun, an electric mountain bike or a dirt bike. As is typical with this type of question, there's more to it than we expected.
I really liked riding your dirt bike trails, but I think I should show you maybe some mountain bike trails where this thing would shine a lot brighter.
All right.
Yeah, let's go.
What am I? Who am I?
I don't care who you are, I am.
Now, for the sake of this video, I'd actually like to set aside the question of price. Here's why. It's merely a funny coincidence that this Crestline RS75 costs literally $10,000 more than Logan's used dirt bike. A brand new Yamaha YZ250 will run you around $9,000, and you could also spend over $13,000 on a new KTM 300. This Crestline, with all its bleeding edge bells and whistles, will set you back quite a bit, but you could also spend $5,000 on a specialized turbo Levo. You're still gonna have an absolute blast. As plenty of people have and will point out, these two industries are set up in massively different ways. And unfortunately for us mountain bikers, mountain bikes seem to cost, well, what they need to cost. I've worked in mountain bike shops my entire working life, and I will tell you with all honesty that very few people are getting rich out of it. I'm certainly not. As we saw today, both these types of vehicles are clearly very fun. The biggest question in my mind as to which is more so, I think, comes from usability. Which one can you spend more time on out there progressing your hobby? The first part of that is access, which we touched on. To film this video today, we had to drive about an hour to an ORV park. That's because there simply isn't much dirt bike trail access in this area. On the flip side, I can bike out my house and be on Galbraith within 10 minutes. Now, you may have the opposite situation where you live, but roughly 80% of the US lives within urban areas. Places with high population density tend to be less friendly towards very loud machines and don't tend to have as much space to support the type of trail networks that dirt bikes require. Mountain bikes, on the other hand, aren't much of a disturbance to most people, and you can build a fun trail network on a relatively small piece of land. Electric mountain bikes aren't allowed everywhere that normal mountain bikes are, but with every year, they're becoming more widely accepted. In mountain bike media, you always hear about progression, and that's because it's when we are improving at something that we enjoy it the most. That's also, I think, where we'll find the answer to our question. If you bought a dirt bike, would you have places to ride it? Would you want to invest the time in learning how to fix it? Would you be able to get out frequently enough to learn how to get comfortable on it and have fun on it? I don't even have a garage, so I can't even start to answer those questions. Personally, I already know how to mountain bike, and I've already gotten through that not so fun learning stage. Getting an e-mountain bike may actually allow me to push through some of the plateaus that I've hit by getting more mileage on each ride. As the motto boldly emblazoned on the chainstay of this RS75 says, this machine is going to maximize your time spent riding downhill. That's more time learning how to corner, jump, and carry speed through rough terrain, and all in all, becoming a better rider. Am I going to buy an e-bike? Well, personally, I still can't get over the whole spinning your feet in little circles to activate the motor thing. But if you're a die-hard mountain biker looking to get as much time as you can in that sweet embrace of gravity, or even if you're a newer rider looking for the ultimate tool to progress as much as possible in as little time as possible, well, this is probably the ticket. Especially if you've got a big chunk of change burning a hole in your pocket. With all that said, we are now a Crestline dealer, so you can order one of these beauties through our website, fanatikbike.com. If you have any questions about them specifically, let us know in the comments below or reach out to us through our website. If you feel strongly about today's issue at hand, please also let us know. We'd love to hear your take. And lastly, thank you for watching this video and all of the other ones we've made over the years. It may be our last one for a little while. So with that, thanks a bunch. We'll see you out on the trails.